Kabalakan Sabah, and she can speak a lot of language like VI, VM, and Tagalog and Visaya. And she graduate degree in medical technology at Cebu Doctors, Cebu City, Philippines. She has certificates in hospitality by Australia TAFE International. And she is ex-front office manager at 5-star Chan Hotels and in Forever Business. She joined on April 2016. She is F2D Level 1 and F2D Level 3 qualifier. She achieved Allied Bronze Ambassador 2017 until 2020. And she achieved Solid Manager 2017 and 2018 and achieved Elite Manager 2019. And she achieved Incentive Local Trip 2017 until 2020. And she have achieved 4 times Elite Manager, she achieved 4 times Eagle Manager Retreat, 3 times CBM Level 1, and F2D Level 3 in August 2020, and 2 times 1.5K Global Rally, and Malaysia 2020-2021 top 9 personal and non-personal manager cash credit. Last but not least, she have invited by British Video and published in British Video Successful People in Malaysia 2021. So please type 9333 to welcome our speaker, GLT Charlita Cabalena. Yay!
Hello, hello. A pleasant good morning to everyone who are here with us tonight. Let me know where you are coming from by typing your country, your country. So where are you coming from? KK, Sandra, anyone else? What about the rest of 37 participants? Sandakan, Kuantan, Negeri Sembilan, KK. Yes, Selangor Zoo, we are together in Selangor, Sabah, Lahad, Datu, Sabah Mari, Kuala Lumpur, and the Philippines. Anyone outside from aside from Malaysia, Manila, Philippines? Yeah, okay, outstanding. Love your presence, folks. Penampangya Aramaiti. Okay, it is indeed a pleasure to have you all here with me tonight. And for the Filipinos who are always close to my heart, like Jane and Conrad, yeah. Kumusta na kayo dyan? Umuulan ba dyan? Kasi ang lakas ng ulan dito sa Kuala Lumpur. Huh? And today I was telling our counterparts in Philippines that it was raining heavily here this afternoon. And I hope you are all living in a safe place at home, yeah, listening comfortably to what I'm going to present tonight, right? And before I proceed, I would like to wish all of our Muslim brothers and sisters happy Berbuka Puasa, and for the Christians, happy Easter Eve. Yeah, it's an Easter Eve tonight. So tonight I will be touching the topic of personal care. But first of all, let's give our powerful MC, last minute MC, for accepting my request for last minute. So a big round of applause to Angela E. Yeah, thank you. Now, as for what, let me share with you all my. Oh, I cannot share my screen. Can assign me as co-host, please? Okay, great. Thank you, Sifushan. Can everyone see my slide now? Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, as per what our CBM Angela E. Mentioned earlier, this is the total up of my achievement that I have in short, which needless for me to read again, but just to let you all know that I am so determined to break more records this year forward, and I hope you do too have the same vision for yourself, yeah? Okay, and this is what I wanted to share, why I love this quote by Robert Kiyosaki, because it is indeed very true that if you cannot sell, or if you do not want to sell anything at all, don't even bother about thinking or becoming a business owner. Now, let's accept the fact that life, even from 1,000 years backwards, it has been a barter trade, right? So Robert says, the ability to sell is the #1 skill in business. If you cannot sell, don't even bother thinking about becoming a business owner. So all of us are business owner here. Type 9. Okay, type 9. If you think you are a business owner, are you? Yes, 9. Thank you. Ito so Banji, yes, Conrad, Jocelyn, Amelita, Esguera. Yes, I can see here Salva Mani, they're from the Philippines. Alicia, yes. Okay, either way, if we do not sell for ourselves, right? Unconsciously, we do sell for other people's product. By how? Now, let me ask you a question. What do you do after having a great meal or having to experience some great services as and when you visited a shop? Do you keep quiet? Type in the chat box. If you don't, and if yes, you do keep quiet. Yes, do you keep quiet? Do you say no? No? Do you keep quiet if you went to a restaurant or you went to have a great service from someone? Do you keep quiet? Do you not share about your experience, your great experience? Type in the chat box. I want to hear your answer. Yes, we share. We share, right? So in a way, thank you, Jane, for responding. At least now I know that you're all still with me. Yes, you share. Yes, no, Sandra, you're right. We share. We're gonna share whether it's a good news or bad news, and bad news even faster, travel even faster, right? So folks, by doing so, you are in a state of unconscious mind promoting other people's business, right or wrong, right? Type in the chat box. Are you, is it right or not? Yes, true. We share. So most of us do have a common perception on this, right? Okay, moving on my, just a moment. Yeah, because my slide is not moving. Okay, okay. Moving on to my topic, the next is about personal care, which if you see, I segregate into two categories, which is the external and internal, because this is how we are often seen or judged by others, right? Like it or not, this is the way it is. So we are all strangers. We are all strangers at the beginning. So this is how our brain process this situation. The appearance which is the part of the grooming. Then as we get closer to the contact by how we speak, yeah, and from there onwards will be how people can smell either our perfume or bad body odor. And as we get closer, like it or not, in conversation, we will then know how deeply the person is connected in terms of his or her spiritual belief by his honesty and kindness, right? So these are what I'm going to talk about. I promise to make it simple and short so that you all can go back to your duties to pray or simply have a good rest after a long day of fasting for our Muslim brothers and sisters. But trust me, it will make your life simpler, but simpler too by sharing it from the bottom of your heart, provided you are a user yourself. No excuse, yeah? So here's what I'm going to share. Okay, today's topic will be back to basic of personal hygiene, because sometimes over time we forget to know all this, although it's very basic, but we forgot to do so because of too many things in our mind that's disturbing us. So basic knowledge of how to unknowingly carry some order with us, right? Importance of feeling good and confident. Beauty and smell, it matters, like it or not, and how you entice people to buy what you use, and be a living testimony, and pamper and love yourself, right? Love yourself. Okay, so here we go. The importance of personal hygiene. Why I choose airline staff, because the picture of airline staff, because I was making a comparison between Malaysia Airlines, AirAsia and other airlines, which I believe it is up to the individual likings. Like me, I preferred the way how Malaysia Airlines teaches these stewardess on how they're grooming compared to AirAsia. No offense, but this is my own personal view. Malaysia Airlines, to me, they look like elegant, classy, because they looked uniform in terms of hair, where their hair do not fly everywhere while they're serving my food. While they might look while the AirAsia, they might look relaxed as it is how the company wants to portray. And another thing is their skirts are not even uniform, as some are short and some are a little longer. So again, this is just my personal opinion. Being in a 5-star hotel myself, grooming indeed is a very important thing to me. It's so close to my heart, right? So if you can see here, you can judge. It's up to you. Yes, presentable, right? And when you look at the hair of the Malaysia Airlines, they look so classy. They look professional, and you know, that's how it should look like for me when I enter the airline, when I meet the airline staff, right? So as I said, it's a personal likings. Okay, so moving on, and the next is that is how we look like at the front view, you know. But what about as we go home or at the back part of our beautiful grooming? I know no one here will admit that if I were to ask who for one in this picture is connected to us. Anyone? No, right? No. It's like very wrong to admit, but I've seen this in my friend's house, to some of the houses that I've been to. So moving on. So I hope your houses are not like this, and you look at the bed bugs. You know, if you don't wash your laundry, you're stacking it up until this much, and then you don't wash your linen, your bed cover, your pillowcase. So I will explain this in detail later on. You might think like, what is this has to do with the personal care? There is. So I promise you there is. Okay. So here, moving on to this bad odor that we carry with us unconsciously. Type 1, if you have experienced to come cross path with a person who is passing through you who smells like bed. Have you ever experienced this? Type 1, if you like someone passes by through you and you smells like, she is not like, she just got up from the bed, right? Even the hair is disgusting, folks, to watch. So watch your hygiene. Yeah, that's right, John. So see, Fiona, Alice, okay? You know, that level of confidence drops when you smell bad. And it is so important to at least look like tidy and smells good. Yeah, okay, so next is, okay, now what we can do to eliminate those unwanted odor with us. First, we have this powerful MPD. And here I'm sharing with you on how I plan my laundry to avoid the odor sticking to my hair and body. Right, okay. You might think like, oh, that's just simple, you know, but to connect with what I shared you just now, how often do you wash? Yeah, this is the part 1. How well do you know yourself in terms of your linen, your household cleaning? You know, because I'm very, very particular with cleanliness and tidiness. I'm very, very particular. So how often, if we have planned on our business, so what about your household? Yeah. So how often do you wash the following? Like for instance, your clothes. Of course, you don't wait until piling up until like just now, right? You wash it daily, because why? Otherwise, some stain may stick on your clothes or in whatever whatever you wear for the day, especially when you get into curry, whenever you eat into ketchup, right? And then your towel, my towel, right? I washed it every 2 days. Believe it or not, I wash it every 2 days, because why? When we wipe our body, right? Somehow or other, because we don't wash our hair every day, right? Like me, I wash every other day. So some days, like in the evening, when you wash your body and you wipe your body, there is like there is not a fresh smell on the towel. So I love it like every day, you know, as much as possible is it has a fresh smell. Okay. And my pillowcase, my blanket, you know, my bed sheet, no matter how tired I am, I will make sure that I wash it weekly, because I got no time. I ain't got no time to wash it like by every 3 days. No, I wash it weekly. Okay. And dishes, of course, we wash daily, and we mop our floor daily. And what this MPD can do also is, and serves as an anti-bac. Yeah. There was one, it was shared by my upper upline, PCM Alex. There was one time his family had this mouth disease, you know, that disease. There was one, so he uses this MPD. He uses as mopping the floor, uses as washing his car. So what this MPD can do actually basically for all, yeah? And he uses it to wash his clothing too. So with that, it helps a lot for the entire family. So as I said, if the above is not washed as often as possible, it should be some uncomfortable odor sticks to your hair and body without noticing it. So the smell of just getting out of bed. Remember just now, many of us were answering, will you pass by with a person who smells like just got up from the bed? So this is it, yeah, from the bed itself. And they do not wash their bed sheet, their blanket, their pillowcase, you know, that towel, it matters. So some may take it lightly, but after this class, try it on. It will improve. Yeah, you don't need any perfume, you don't need anything, but you will get the fresh smell, and you get to have a very confident like usage of your whatever you need to use to, and you get a very good night's sleep with your blanket on, with your blanket clean bed sheet. I love to have a clean bed sheet. I like to smell the smell. I don't like the smelly bed sheet. So love it, guys. So MPD is the answer. Okay. Next is, how well do you know yourself? Check your breath. Okay. Check your breath. Right. Okay. Okay. Just a moment. Yeah. Okay. Now, know that if any time at all, right, while speaking to people, they try to keep distance from you, why? Check your breath and perhaps go for a quick gargle or take some candies or bubble gum. Yeah, bubble gum, because it helps, right? So what do we have? If in the event, right, in forever, what we have for this to resolve your mouth problem, whatever we have here. Yes, tooth gel. None other than the Forever Tooth Gel that helps even for ulcer. Even if you're coughing, you might be wondering, every time you cough, do you need to go to the doctor? Do you need to go to take cough syrup? No, not necessarily. If it's just a mild cough, like you can still take it. Try to get as much as this much, just a little bit, and try to swallow it, and it refreshes your breath. Yeah. And even toothache, I have tried it before. You put it on to where that's painful, so you put it on and it relieves the toothache. Yeah. And also it serves as Bonjela. You know what is Bonjela? You know, when we are a kid, we always use the Bonjela to help with the ulcer, when we have ulcer, so it helps a lot with the ulcer. So it is safe to swallow even for children, because it consists of Aloe barbadensis leaf juice, and it consists of propolis extract, and it also removes plaque. Oh, sorry, I forgotten to share. Let's go back to the MPD just now. What is my slide? Sorry, my MPD. Okay, the MPD, right? Look at the price that I've shared with you here. This is the price in Malaysia, the retail price. So if you are like a novice customer, or if you're assistant supervisor, you minus it according to your level. This is just the retail price for Malaysia. Yeah, this is why I'm gathering all this, so that you will have the idea at the end of the day what you're going to share with people whom you meet every day. Because we don't just want to think like we do not want to have this tunnel vision kind of mindset that you only can sell aloe vera gel. There is, after this class, I promise you, it's gonna be short, like I said, but after this, I believe you will be able to share and you will be able to sell. Okay, so like I said, this Forever Tooth Gel removes plaque because it has been there has been a lot of testimony. Okay, I do not want to put in lots of pictures so that you will be able to picture this when you are selling. I do not want to put a lot of ingredients because you might not want, when you share products, right? You carry the logo, correct or not? Yes, no? Type in the chat box, yes or no. What do you carry? Do you carry the brand? Do you carry the logo? Yes, you carry the logo. Thank you. Yes, the eagle logo. You will not remember it's aloe vera barbadensis. It's the bee propolis. But you remember the logo. You remember, oh, where did I find this one? I bought this. I used this before, but we do not know that it's actually aloe vera, but we remember the logo. So it's the same as ourselves. We represent ourselves as ourselves. Yeah. So that's how we portray ourselves. Okay. Now, next will be the hair, for which for most women, right? It symbolizes like a crown to us, because it is very important to use. So this is important for us to use a proper shampoo that helps to maintain a beautiful hair that you can flip. Sorry, that you can flip every whenever you like it, right? So, and here I would like to reiterate that every single product that I'm about to show you is all processed with the first ingredient of aloe barbadensis juice, which means the 85 contents of the product is not made of water, but the best part of it is you are paying a great product at the minimal price. Okay. All right. So it has been 33 minutes. I promise you it's gonna be a very short one, right? So okay, I simply love the shampoo, which leaves my hair softer and manageable. You see my hair, after which you leave the conditioner for 10 minutes. You just feel it's lightweight without having the heavy buildup. Okay, so it leaves your hair softer, more manageable, and with the conditioner, it leaves your hair silky, smooth, and shiny. So here, when you sell this, right? When you sell this shampoo, it's only 99 ringgit in Malaysia, and the CC is 0.092. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach you about how to calculate CC, because I already have given you the answer. So don't crack your head. If you do not know, it's okay. Just follow this. Okay, just follow this and just enjoy your sharing with people. So as long as you know what it can do to your hair, it's very easy to sell. Yeah. Okay. Now, how well do you know yourself? Yeah. Moving on, you will be like knowing your skin and how to tackle some skin problem. Some may have dry skin or flaky skin, especially those who are living in a cold country. Here are some tips that might help you. Not only that, but one of the must-have product at home are as follows. Okay, it serves like an emergency kit. Trust me, it does help a lot. And the best part is, some of the product you will be amazed with is its function, as it can be used for many reasons. For example, here, the Aloe First, what it can do, it serves as an antiseptic. Yeah, it's you can use it in case of you had this cut, and can be applied as hair toner every day. Hair toner, you can use it if you have this even bald hair. You can use it, apply and massage. Yeah, even before you're having your hair dye. Yeah, before, I always do that. Before I have my hair dye, I always have this massage. Okay, so see, the price is only 80 ringgit and 85 cents with the CC of 0.092. 0.85. Okay. And what the jelly does, yeah, it's only 63 ringgit retail price. What it does, it soothes burn, it stops bleeding in case you have, that's why I said this is an emergency kit. It helps to heal the wound faster because I had this many times. Of course, in our life, we have, except for your heart, you know, if your heart is wounded, the jelly, aloe jelly cannot help you, but externally, yes, it can. So it helps to stop bleeding, heal the wound faster, you know, leave no scars. Cooling properties when you're in the hot sun. It's you can use it as your cooling property. And the best part is you can leave it as your overnight mask. Yeah. And for those who are whose head are like your heads, your hair are thinning, you can use it like after you use the aloe first, after you massage, when it's like a little bit drier, you massage the jelly, aloe vera jelly on your hair until just leave it on, do not wash it. And you will notice the growth of baby hair because my mother-in-law herself, I gave it to her because her hair is thinning. So she's always complaining that her hair is thinning while my hair is thickening. So I gave her this and she said, wow, her hair is growing. So there is no bluffing. This is very, very real. So folks, you can try this on for your customers, okay? All right, so you see, it's very, very cheap. I promise you, it's very, very cheap, isn't it? Okay. So, okay, now let's move on to the next slide. We are going to the next part, which is the one of the most common problem, right? Remember anyone at all? To those who have attended LCM Zuraida's presentation this morning, it will give you some light on your problem because most of the the causes of our body odor, right, comes from deep within. So if our gut is not clean, it bursts out to anywhere that it can come out to. Correct? Like for instance, our mouth, our skin, it tells, and our body odor. Remember, when there is an in, there's always an outlet. Yeah. So well, remember you were shampooing just now. I said leave the conditioner for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I always do that. 5 to 10 minutes. What do you do? What I do is I take the scrub. You know the scrub. Where's my scrub? I love the scrub. Okay, I take this scrub. You know what I do? I will use for my face first. You know, when you scrub your face, you use your middle finger. Middle finger. I cannot do like this because it's not good. But you use your middle finger, and then you put like a tooth gel, much of this scrub. And then what you do is you do scrub it anti-clockwise on your face because you do not want your face to be sagging. Yeah. So you do anti-clockwise, okay? You scrub and then you scrub on your neck. Do not only care about your face because later I will tell you again. And then your body, your hand, you know, you must love yourself. You scrub as if you love your body, yourself so much, okay? And your armpit, your armpit. Okay, scrub your armpit, okay? Because you have this smell, right? And trust me, when you scrub your armpit, it removes the dark spot and it also helps to remove the odor. And also, you know, some part of our body, there are like some dark spots, so you can use this scrub. And it removes the scar in the body and it also whitens the skin. Okay, it's only selling at 69 ringgit and 30 cents, but this is again the retail price. So that is the CC that you should be looking into when you sell this. Okay, and next is after you scrub, right? So what do? You remove it with water, wash it with water, and then start washing yourself with this aloe liquid soap. You know, because you can use it for your face, body. It can also use as feminine soap. And it's I tell you the latest, right? The latest one. I love this so much more than the previous one was good, but this is much more greater. So uses it and smoothens your skin and use it with the sponge, and it's very foamy. Sometimes I don't know why it took me longer in the bathroom. Okay, and it's selling only at 80 ringgit Malaysia, 113 ringgit. Okay, and the CC is just equivalent to the aloe vera gel. So which one you can sell? Some people, sometimes when you sell aloe vera gel, oh, they're scared because what will happen to their gut? I have never tried this before, but they take Coke, they take all sweetened food. They don't mind but when they see you are giving them the aloe vera gel, they got scared. They're taken aback. Is this good? Like for me last time, is this good for myself? What will happen to my guts? But I never for a moment think that what will happen, what had happened before this, that I've been throwing all the rubbish into my body. So this is the same CC as the aloe vera gel. Okay, so if they think, some people think, I want to try the much more cheaper product. So what we have is the aloe avocado face and body soap. This can be used for the face and body as well. And it's also smoothen your skin. It lasts longer than the normal soap. You can keep it on top of sponge to remove the water residue so that you can keep it longer, because some people they are very economical, so they can keep it that way. Yeah, and because we are of different thinking, different mindset, so this is what we do. Okay, so the price is only 27 ringgit and 30 cents, and the CC is 0.2029. Okay, now are you all okay so far? Is everybody still here with me? Share with me your thoughts. What do you think? Are you gonna be able to sell after this? Yes? Are you all going to be able to sell after this? So don't ask again why you cannot sell. Don't ask again, it's difficult to sell. It's not at all. Next will be, right? Next will be the most sensitive part. Moving on is knowing your skin and how to tackle some of your skin. Right, already done. So now we are going to the one of the most common problem. Remember, if anyone at all have attended, like earlier I told LCM Zuraida's talk. So this is it. It will come out here, right? When there is an in, there is an out. So either way, it will still come out. Yeah. So okay. Now, this remember I informed you. I explained just now. You use the scrub. It's not only for the face, not only for the body, and it's also for your armpit. Yeah, and then after that, you can use this aloe Evershield. Yeah, it's for Evershield. So what it does is, the price is only 113. No, this price is wrong. Yeah, this aloe vera. No, sorry, this is wrong. So I'm sorry. This is the price is not, because I did a copy paste. So we have to look into the correct price later on. Yeah, only the scrub is right, but the deodorant is much more cheaper, right? But what it can do is remove darkness due to chemical deodorant, because you've been using the chemical. I'm gonna remove this because this is not right. Okay, so we'll talk about it later. So somebody can help me? Okay, now class, you're in my class. Somebody, yes, 45. Thank you, Sibushan. Oh my God. And the CC is, anyone knows the CC? Sorry for the mistake. Okay, never mind about 0. See, I told you I only remember the logo, right? So, okay, so remove darkness due to chemical deodorant that we used before, and it can be used as repellent. How you can, you know, the balance of this after you finished almost to finishing, you can put it in your cabinet, yeah, and it will move away all those like cockroaches, and it can be used as your shoes and cabinet deodorizer. And it also helps to remove your cracked heels by wearing socks after applying. Yeah, before you sleep, apply it. And it do not stain your white shirt, and it whitens your armpit. But do not use everything your armpit and you use for your feet too. Yeah, just maybe you cut some, or maybe those leftover, a little bit leftover, you can put it for your cabinet, for your, you know, your cracked heels. Okay, sorry for the mistake just now. Next will be, having a beautiful skin is not defined by this color, but by its texture and how well we maintain it. So after scrubbing, right, and enjoying the foamy soap, the shampoos, and what have you, so this is what we do. What do? You need to have this, pamper yourself with all this amazing non-stick lotion, because you don't want to have a nice fair looking skin just by the face while your hands are aging due to frequent washing of dishes. Like for instance, the moisturizing lotion itself smooths your skin texture. Okay, so you see, it smoothens your skin texture. It is an anti-aging. It helps to find your hand wrinkles. Okay, so the price is only 63 ringgit, and the CC is only is 0.066. Okay, after which if you have like other problems, like you have belly stretch marks, your leg stretch marks, or you have old scars, you can use this aloe propolis cream, yeah, at the price of retail 80 ringgit and 85 cents, which is 0.085 cc. And after applying all this, right, before you go out to the sunlight, even if you're at home, as long as you see the sunlight, actually the sunlight nowadays is harmful. So after using your daily lotion, right, you can use this as your to apply on top of your daily lotion, and you can use it for swimming before and after. Yeah, and the price is only 79 ringgit and 28 cents at the CC of 0.083. Okay, so last but not least, yeah, remember I promised you it's gonna be very fast. After a long day of driving, working, exercising, or what have you, this is the best part that I love the most, because especially when I had this excruciating pain of my wrist, right? It got injured somehow or other. I do not know how. That cost me more than 2,000, But it all boils down, solved by this simple bottle of aloe massage lotion. At the beginning, I thought it was just another massage lotion, you know, not until PCM Lee told me to try it on. Then the swelling subsided, and eventually I'm feeling lesser painful now. So what I share with you is all being used by me as a living testimony, and I urge everyone here to try it on, because it helped me in my daily routine, and I believe it will do too for all of you. Okay? All right. So are you all feeling excited on what to share tomorrow? Yes? No? Anyone excited, or are you all asleep already? Oh gosh. Grace iPhone, is that Timu? Yes, you should be excited, because after this you'll be able to share, you know. You don't just think about aloe vera gel, Arctic Sea. Every day we keep saying aloe vera gel, Arctic Sea, but you've forgotten what some people want to try, especially the first timer. They wanted to try the first whatever you use. When they see your skin, they do not know that actually it's boils down from there deep within. So what we do is we share this simple thing first, and then after they have accepted your product, they have seen your logo. Okay, I remember the jelly, I remember the shampoo, I remember the because I'm bald, my hair is getting thinner, so I remember all those. Then only slowly you will get into the aloe vera gel, the Arctic Sea. Then only you slowly entice them to buy other products. So because different people, like I said, have different perception about products, because every one of us, we have to admit it, that every one of us have already tried many products before. So to trust it or not, they look at yourself. So that's why I said you have to use it You have to prove that you are the living testimony, then only people will buy from you, okay? And like me, I'm at the age of 50 series. Do you look at me like a 50 series? Oh, I'm bragging, right? Sorry. Okay, so now about the aloe heat lotion. Like I said, when you plant a seed of love, it is you that blossom. So when you pamper yourself, you blossom, and you help people to be cheerful too by sharing this great products. Yeah, and thank you, Chris. You are beautiful too, and it helps the muscle pain. You know, muscle pain, muscle cramps. You know, at night sometimes when we sleep, we have these muscle cramps. We have this muscle pain. You know, and the athletes, my daughter is an athlete, so before she's warming up, she uses a lot of this massage lotion, but she become lazy. So I told her, you have to take pollen so that you will sweat a lot and you will be like, you know, you move even faster. Okay. And you use it like normal massage. When you sleep, you know, I have no husband to massage me, so I have to massage myself. You know, I have to massage myself. So lucky for those whose husbands are around. So husbands, you massage your wife by using this aloe heat lotion, and the other way around. Do not only get the husband to massage the wife, but the wife also have to massage the husband. Yeah, it always in and out. So there are always two ways communication. And the price is only 63 ringgit. Amazing, right? I paid for 2,000 plus for my hand, but in the end, it's only sold by 63 ringgit. But this is not the price that I pay because I'm already like I'm a manager, so I pay at only 32 ringgit 75 cents. So if you are a manager, go for it because you can get a 48% discount. So this is good for hand, feet, and the body. Okay, great. So now this is what I want to share with you. Must-have products that you have. This is the last but not least that I have shared with you earlier on, and I urge everyone to start having them at home. If you are still contemplating not to try, no regrets, I promise. And having to experience to try them all will help you build your business from small. Start small, as some of the customers would prefer to have a trial and error products. So why not start with all these basic products, right? So if Watson, yeah, I always say Watson, you can find this in Watson, but not this logo. All this, they have tooth gel, they have shampoo, they have liquid soap. And people, when you go to Watson, you are wondering which one to try. So Watson versus what is found is forever in forever. I find it whatever. So you can find whatever in forever. Okay. So go and sell these products, guys. Remember this, take a picture and go share. Just share. Okay. And before I pass our beautiful MC, amazing MC, CBM Angela E, again, I would like to wish our fellow Christians a quiet Easter Vigil tonight, and Selamat Berbuka Puasa for the Muslims. God bless, and I love you all. Thank you for being here with us tonight. So I remember I promised you it's gonna be short, and I did, right? So I love you guys. Back to you, Angela.
Wow, so nice, and thanks our speaker GLT Charita. Give me some fire for her. Yay! Okay, I believe we have learned a lot from our GLT Charita today, right? And like our GLT Charita say, we can be a living testimony, and not too late to pamper and love yourself. Start from today and find whatever in forever. So thanks everyone to join today, and good night. Bye. Yes?
We need to take picture. We need to sing, you know, don't forget.
Oh, okay, right? So if you can open the video cam, so we open the video cam and take a picture. Can anyone can help us to take a picture?
Yeah,
I will take photo.
See.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Next page. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, and let's sing our song.
Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Yes, no limit.